Hey, what's up everybody? I want to do a different kind of video for you guys today. I've been asked this question a few times through YouTube, messaging, Twitter, and so on. But people have asked me like, how did I start my sneaker collection? You see all that? How can I start my own? Ask, how old are you? And a lot of times I'll hear I'm 12, 14, 15. And let me break this down to a few different points. Number one, if you want to start your own sneaker collection, I honestly would not start one until your feet have stopped growing. My feet stopped growing originally about, let's see, age, I'd say 14. And that was back in 1994. I hit a size 12, I think my freshman year of high school. And I was a 12 up until age 30. Age 30, freakishly my feet grew and I had to go up to a 13. So, my advice for anybody who wants to start a sneaker collection, I would not start one until you're sure your feet have stopped growing or have slowed down drastically. Because I see online some younger kids, 12 years old, with like 20, 30 pairs of shoes, and you know they're a size 9, and I'm just like, kid, in like a year or two, none of those shoes are going to fit you. None of them are going to fit. And I've seen that many times. And of course, year down the road, I watch a video for them again, and they're saying, yeah, these shoes used to fit me, but now they don't. But now I got these shoes. It's okay as a kid to, you know, have nice pairs of shoes that you enjoy. You enjoy wearing, enjoy collecting, enjoy just even showing them off. That's okay. Don't go crazy and expand your collection to dozens and dozens and dozens of pairs, because you eventually have to get rid of everything because they're not going to fit. That's tip number one. Start a collection once you know your pretty much predetermined size that should be good for a long time. Number two, the way to start a sneaker collection, collect what you like. Not what I like, not what your best friend likes, or not what the people on the Instagram and Twitter like. Collect what you like. I fell into the same trap many years ago. I started buying, this would have been like mid to late 90s. I started buying shoes that I only bought because they were popular at the time. Like back in the mid 90s, Fila's got really popular. So I got a pair of the Grant Hill ones, and one of the worst shoes ever constructed. They were so uncomfortable. They fell apart within 2 months. Stitching came loose. Leather started separating from the midsole. They were junk. I bought those with like money for my birthday over 20 years ago, because at that time Fila's were getting really popular because of players like Grant Hill and Jerry Stackhouse was making the brand popular, but they made crap. I fell into that. If you love Puma, if that's your brand, if that's what you like best, but you see everybody else here wearing all these Jordans, stay with your Puma. Don't buy what other people like. Buy what you like, what you desire and appreciate. Step 3, let's say, kind of like kicks on a budget. Starting a collection, don't go hog wild, spending large amounts of money on brands that you're not sure of. If you want to start your collection, but you're unsure if you like Nike the best, or Adidas the best, or New Balance, or Asics, if you're unsure, shop the clearance racks, shop the sale racks. You know, buy some of the runners from Asics on sale for $60. See if you like them. Figure out, you know, what you like with a smaller budget. You don't have to go out and spend $200 on a brand new pair of Jordans to figure out if you like them or not. You can actually go to the mall right now and get some of the retros that have been sitting on shelves now, for some of them for like 110, 130 bucks, which that's still a lot, but you can get a feel. Like you can get a lot of the Jordan 10s from the City Pack this year. Some of those you can get now for close to 100 bucks with promo codes and discounts. Try them out. See if you like the feel of Jordans. Because a Jordan 10, in my opinion, Jordan like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, they all kind of feel the same in the sole, kind of. You can kind of get the feel if you're going to enjoy that kind of a shoe. Buy your shoes on a budget. Do not go hog wild spending buku amount of money on shoes figuring out what you like. Shop those clearance racks. Shop the sale racks. Figure it out. If you buy a shoe on sale for 50 bucks, if you wear them a little bit, feel like you don't like them, that's okay. Throw them up on eBay, and lots of times you can probably get close to what you paid for them back as long as they're still in really good condition. Clean your shoes too before you try to sell them to make them even look presentable. Before you sell shoes, clean them. Make them look nice and presentable. You will get more money for your shoes. That's pretty much the main 3 steps I can think of in order to start a sneaker collection. Start at 1 once your feet have stopped growing. That is very important. 2, buy what you like, not what anybody else likes, not what your friends like, not what the world likes, what you like. Step 3, when you start your collection, start on a budget. Number 3, start on a budget. You don't have to go out and spend massive amounts of money to start your collection. You can start small with a clearance shoe from Asics, a clearance shoe from Adidas, a clearance shoe from Nike, a clearance shoe from Jordan. Get 4 or 5 pairs of shoes for maybe $200 or $300, and you can figure out what brands you like, and then it's okay to start a collection without huge hyped up, $300 sneakers, $500 sneakers. You don't have to start out with those expensive sneakers, because most of the time these ones that are kind of pricey, they just sit on shelves and they collect dust in collections because you don't wear those expensive ones all the time. You can start small. Don't be afraid to start small and then grow. The older you get, the more successful you become in life in terms of financial status. You can buy nicer things. You can buy more things. You will get to that point where you can walk into like a flight club and say, you know what? I want to buy this pair for $400. I want it. And that's okay. If that's what you like, and if you can afford it, go for it once you've established your collection at the direction you want it to go. Don't rush your collection, and don't fill it up with a lot of pairs of shoes that you honestly don't like, that you won't want to keep for the long term. Collect shoes that you will appreciate and you will love. Because to me, sneakers are a work of art. The colors, the textures, the seams of them. Some of them, the DS kind of smell of them. Shoes are a work of art. Like, they can honestly be put against the wall in display cases, and people, as they see them, they'll be like, that is really cool. Because it's like looking at a Van Gogh. You're just like, wow, the colors, the textures. It can be overpowering at times, in a way. But that's my 3 main steps in order to start a sneaker collection. Doesn't matter if you're 11 or if you're 30 or if you're 50. Follow those steps and you will be successful in your collection, and you will be happier with your collection if you follow some of those simple steps. Don't fall into the traps of everybody else. Don't start with 100 pairs at age 10 and then by age 12 you can't wear any of them. Start smart, end successful. Hopefully this video entertained you. It was knowledgeable, you learn something from this video. I'm trying to help you, my subscribers, by asking me questions, and I answer them to the best I can. So hopefully some of you watching this, your question that you wanted to ask, you now have some more knowledge. Knowledge is power. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would, please. Hit me up below if you want. Have a good one.
Run.